Do you see that small vent on the floor? Have you ever heard of Among Us, Gregory? You need to vent.
Hello everyone, I wasn't expecting the next video on the channel to be about Fnaf again, but here we are, I guess. So they just dropped this. They just dropped this shit. Security Breach Ruin DLC. It got a gameplay trailer today. A trailer for it finally dropped, and I haven't watched it yet. If you guys don't know, I do own Security Breach. Brandon and Daniel, they've been friends of mine for years now. They actually gifted me a copy of it. It was a while ago on Steam, and I've been playing it recently, and or like finally getting to it. And you know, it's definitely a game I've heard a lot about since it came out, with the extremely rough launch it had. It has had some patches, I believe, but nothing like, I don't know. I do feel like I have been having fun with the game so far, but it is very apparent that Security Breach has a lot of content that was cut out for whatever reason, whether that be budget reasons or development issues or whatever. You know, obviously the game, it's no secret that it was, you know, pretty buggy when it released. It has a ton of cut content, it's felt like there's so many scrap things and so many ideas that didn't really go anywhere with Security Breach. I don't think it's a bad game at all by any means. I think it's a really fun game for what it's worth. It's just, there's no being around the bush about it. It is an incredibly flawed game. If you were to walk up to me and say Security Breach is fucking ass, I'd be like, that is completely fair. Like, I'm someone, I've always, I don't know, I've been having fun with it, but it's just so, I have my problems with it. I have a lot of issues with it. When I heard about this DLC being announced and stuff, I was like very like, I don't know. I was a bit skeptical because like it's still Security Breach at the end of the day, but I'm also pretty hopeful for it. So let's just see what happens, because it doesn't change the fact that I'm still a Fnaf fan. And I love this series so much, especially like, as you guys may have noticed that like I've been really getting back, like legitimately getting back into Fnaf the past year or two. I've been like legitimately like, I like this series, because I went through a phase where I was like, oh, I don't like Fnaf because it's popular and blah, 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 blah. I'm so glad I grew out of that shit, because like now I just embrace it fully. And it's just like, I love Fnaf. I love this series so much, and I care about it. And I care about the lore and the story. And I care about the games, obviously. I own some of the graphic novels. I don't own any of the Pixaplex like books or anything. But, you know, I have read some of the graphic novels. I haven't really read any of the books. I've played most of the games. I haven't played Fnaf World. And I haven't beaten Security Breach. But I've played all the other ones. And, yeah. I like Fnaf a whole lot. I hope this Ruin DLC, I hope that, you know, I hope it's good. And, you know, it helps improve the image that Security Breach has among the fandom.
What? Oh my god. The game just crashed. Oh no, he got too much juice. Gonna close this door, closing. Oh my god, no!
Because Security Breach is hella divisive. You know, it has its fans though, but there's also a lot of people that don't like Security Breach. And I can't say I blame them at all. I completely understand it, because I have my own issues with the game. It's definitely not perfect. So anyways, with all that out of the way, we're gonna go take a look at this little trailer here, and I'm pretty excited. Also, I apologize if my voice is a little inconsistent. I'm still practicing, you know, voice training and stuff. The biggest obstacle is being consistent with my voice. So sometimes I'll start a video and I'll sound great, but midway through it'll break, and then it won't be as consistent anymore, and that's something I'm trying to break out of. I'm trying to break the habit, it's something that is extremely hard to be consistent about because you constantly have to keep in mind why your basically the muscles in your throat form and move as you talk, and it's a bit easier said than done. It's you know, there's gonna be times where you talk and you're not gonna have that in mind, obviously, why you talk. So I apologize if my voice is inconsistent, but I feel like I've been getting better at it. But anyways, with all out of the way, with all this rambling out the way, I apologize. Let's just watch the trailer now. Oh man, okay.
Cassie, I hope you get this
Cassie?
message.
What?
I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it.
Gregory?
Don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
Wait, does this take place after the ending?
Please. It's so dark down here.
Who is Cassie? Whoa, is that Roxanne? Roxy? Oh, the Endos. Oh, it's Chica. Oh, it's like actual FNAF.
Gregory, run!
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh my god. Yo, this looks sick. Oh my god, I hope it's good. Yo, is that Monty? Yo, Chica? Is that Monty or is that Freddy? Oh, Roxy. Yo. Wait, was that... Whoa. Yo, what was that? Ruin.
Don't give up on me yet.
July of this year. Okay, so we're gonna skim through this. We're gonna skim through this and we're gonna try to find some secrets here. Do like a little super cool analysis. So I'm assuming this is Cassie. This is the character we're gonna be playing as during this. So it looks, if I had to assume, if you don't know, I haven't beaten the game yet, but like I have heard and watched so many fucking videos about this game. I already know exactly what happens in the story, so you know, I already know. So like, does this take place, what ending does this take place after? Because it looks abandoned and like it got shut down because of a lawsuit or something. Something happened. What ending does this take place after? Is it the VANNY ending? Or is it the true ending? With William Afton and Burn Trap and all that. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any VANNY graffiti I see or iconography or anything like that. There's a cupcake. Okay, so we have Roxy. That's straight up Roxy. Oh my god. That's pretty fucking metal. We have some Endos here. The Endos were definitely like a pretty big highlight in Security Breach. Because it was like one of the few like scary moments in the game itself. Because Security Breach, one of my biggest problems with it too, is that it wasn't all that scary. Okay, this is just straight up FNAF. Oh, please tell me they have like a better camera system, because the whole fast watch camera shit in Security Breach is another thing I don't like about it. Because I was never, the freaking fast watch security cameras, they're so freaking, I didn't really like them. They're so ugly. It's hard to tell anything on them. The frame rate was a lot lower too. I just wasn't, okay, so we have, this has to be Monty. And look at the arms and hands. This is definitely, we're playing as Cassie here. Wow, and there's Chica. Is this Freddy? Or is this Monty? I can't tell. That kind of looks like Freddy, but... No, but that's like a green color. That's like Monty, I guess. Because Freddy doesn't have legs like this. This has gotta be Monty. Right? I'm pretty sure. Whoa, look at Roxy. But then again, during the VANNY ending in Security Breach, Freddy gets disassembled by the staff bots, and look what's near him, staff bots. So it could be, I don't think it is though. I think that's kind of a reach, but whatever. Okay, so we have Moon here. Well, it looks like Sun and Moon, so interesting. Okay, this part right here, we have to, I think some fans have called him Sundrop, but I could be completely wrong about that. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Please feel free. Oh, okay. So this was the thing. This is the thing I'm most interested. Look at this. What is this? Guys, I don't know if you recognize this. That's straight up Vanny's mask. Okay, so Cassie puts on Vanny's mask. Look at this. Look at that. And then, wait, go back. It's so short. Okay, and then she sees this. What the fuck? So this is what Vanny sees? What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. And then there's this fucking thing. What is this? Okay, so I have read some things about what people may think what this thing is. So, the big thing people think this, whatever this thing is something called Mimic. Now, Mimic is actually a character from the book series, specifically the Pizzaplex book series. I don't really know much about the books at all. I will be completely transparent and say that. But apparently Mimic is from the books, and they might start to implement stuff from the Pizzaplex books into the actual games. Now, there is a theory revolving Mimic that Mimic is somehow related to Burn Trap, but I also don't really know much about that. Some people may think, have also speculated, that this could be a Rockstar Bonnie that's trying to come back, but a lot of people seem to firmly believe that this is Mimic. And I've also seen the theory that this could be Vanny's Mimic, but that might be kind of out there. So I think that this is Mimic right here. Now, we can't really get a good look at the design, but it looks to be some kind... The right arm is prominent here, which is interesting. Is it very... That was done on purpose. I am like 1000% sure. The design looks really cool though. And yes, I know it's like 4:30 in the morning. I got home at like 1:30 in the morning. Leave me the fuck alone. But this is extremely... Also, another thing I want to point out. Not only is this Vanny's mask, right, which is already cool enough that we get to put on Vanny's mask and experience that, because with Cassie, she doesn't have, you know, Freddy looking after her. So this whole Vanny mask gameplay mechanic thing is basically to replace the Freddy mechanic Gregory had. So that's interesting. I've heard that once you put on Vanny's mask, the animatronics basically can't get to you. However, this thing, Mimic, can. Assuming that this is Mimic. Going off of that assumption, this could be a brand new fucking character or whatever. The fan base seems to be pretty firm that this is indeed Mimic. Yeah, I'll be completely honest, before doing this research, I had no idea who the fuck Mimic was. In fact, I still don't really know. Let's do some more research. The Mimic is an animatronic endoskeleton created by Edwin Murray. He is the main antagonist of the epilogues in the Mimic in the Tales from the Pizzaplex. So again, a character from the books. I don't want to read all this. I just kind of wanted to know, like, what is it exactly? Mimic was originally designed to be a friend to David, Edwin's son. He was coded to mimic any human behavior he saw and mimic David's movements. After David died, Edwin lashed out at Mimic in anger and pummeled it. Edwin unknowingly implanted violent behavior into Mimic's code, turning him into a brutal killer who would go on to kill many people. Fuck. After being delivered to the construction site of Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, Gil reprogrammed Mimic to rip off the limbs and heads of other endoskeletons. Okay. However, the method of dismemberment gets mixed into its already Oh, this is just horrible. I already know what's going to happen here. Already violence-driven programming, causing it to tear off their body parts. Okay. The endoskeleton also has light manipulation powers, being able to control nearby lights. Okay, sure. Throw that in there. The manual in its ruins of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place explains that Mimic has retractable, expandable limbs and a contracting torso, allowing it to fit into any animatronic suit. Really? That's interesting. Okay. It then says that the model was not stable. If it's ever encountered, it should be disconnected from its power source and dismantled. So you can say it could fit theoretically into any animatronic suit. That's okay. This thing just seems OP as hell. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. So this was one of the things, this was a theory I heard about this character. It is speculated that the Mimic 1 programming was the outlet that caused the spread of the glitch trap virus. That's interesting. It is also believed that the Mimic endoskeleton is Burn Trap. Burn Trap keeps his right arm curved to the side. It may be because it's pretending to hold its old white tiger plushie David made for him. That's also extremely interesting because if you look at this trailer, what is he doing with his right arm?
Whoa, what the hell?
It's like that was not done on accident. I feel like that is very clearly like I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. That's a thing. Look, I'm just saying. It's currently unclear how Mimic gained the ability to control electronics. Interesting. Okay, so there's still a lot of things we don't know about this character. I'm sure there's many more things we can learn about this character if you want to read all this. If you want to look into it, if you want to read the books, the Pizzaplex, Tales of the Pizzaplex. Because I personally have not read any of these. I have read some of the graphic novels, but that's literally it. So, yeah. Might have to look more into it though, because clearly there's a lot of stuff here. I feel pretty strongly that this is Mimic. The design is pretty cool though. I do like the design. There is also that theory that this could be Vanny's Mimic, hence why it looks like a bunny, but I don't really know about that. It could be a possibility, but I mean, hey, who knows? But yeah, that's pretty damn cool. And I feel like this whole right arm thing was definitely on purpose. I feel like that is very on the nose. So I don't know. I strongly feel that this is probably Mimic. And yeah. Also, I don't know. We have to go back and admire the fact that they're using Vanny's mask from Help Wanted. That is so fucking sick, because the Help Wanted Vanny mask is so goddamn cool, and it never went utilized or used in any kind of fucking way in Security Breach. It was in that one fucking trailer for PlayStation that had that really cool voice line that was also unused in the game, and it pissed me off they never used it. Yeah, it's this one. You guys remember this?
When I first found
It's this trailer.
you were nothing.
It's this mask.
Small,
They never used it in the game.
but now.
I don't think they did they? Unless it was like
Are you ready?
an Easter egg or something. But it went heavily underutilized. Okay, see, this is another thing about this fucking game. They cut out so much fucking shit from this game that Vanny, or Vanessa, whatever, Vanessa here was originally going to be a lot nicer to Gregory. In this shot, this whatever this is, this cutscene or whatever, it's not in the game. This shot, you never see this shot in the game. At no point. Now you could argue they just made this for the trailer, but like, which is fine, but like, you know, there's a lot of cut voice lines from this game, and with Vanessa's voice lines, it just, you know, she was gonna be a lot nicer and stuff. So in the final game, they just made her like kind of mean, and she barely got any screen time at all. But yeah, I don't know why I brought this up, but yeah, they're using the mask. They're using it. They're actually fucking using it. It's the help wanted VANNY mask. They're actually using it. Let me go back to the... Let's just watch the trailer again.
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
Cassie.
I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. I don't have time to go into
She
how I
looks
got
cool
here,
though.
but you've got to help me out.
I'm excited. I'm
Save me,
excited.
Cassie,
Like I said, security breach, kind of a mixed bag, but look at that. Looks cool. I really, really want this to be good. I really do. Please. I'm wishing it all the luck. Wishing it the best. I really am, because security breach, like, it's definitely flawed. I had a lot of potential. That Mimic looks fucking sick.
Don't give up on me yet.
Yo, FNAF fans eating this week. What the hell is happening? Why? I made 2 FNAF videos back to back. What is going on? But yeah, it looks freaking cool though. We talked about some cool theories and shit. And game theory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Mimic though, 100%. Unless it's like a fucking Rockstar Bonnie that's coming back or something, but I'm pretty confident that's Mimic. Or it could be VANNY's Mimic, but whatever. Please, like, I want to see VANNY, like, more, you know, please. That'd be cool. Because in the base game, she was barely used at all, and she was just kind of there. Because guess what? They cut most of it out. Big fucking surprise. I know. Jesus Christ. I know I'm complaining a lot, but it's just like, I really, really want this to be good, and I'm wishing it the best, you know? So, I hope it's scarier, too, because Security Breach was not that scary of a game, either, so it's gonna have to prove itself, essentially. It really is. But, again, I'm wishing it all the best. I know the people behind Security Breach at Steelwool, they really do care about the series. It's just, I feel Security Breach got like a bad hand lended to it, with a lot of development issues, over ambition, lack of budget too, clearly with the comic book styled endings, the cut content and all that. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Ruin trailer. Didn't expect to make 2 FNAF videos back to back, but I'm down for it since I'm so into this series now. I've always been like a pretty big fan of FNAF.
Hello, this is UltimateDSfan. Welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and this game just got released today.
But I just went through a phase in my life where I was like, man, I don't like FNAF anymore. It's cringe, it's stupid. I just realized my avatar was off-center the entire time. Oh, it's so cool. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I apologize that this video isn't anything too noteworthy. It's just me kind of just blabbering about Five Nights at Freddy's. But if you guys want to see like more FNAF related stuff, let me know, because I'd be down, because I like this series. It's cool. So just let me know what you think of it. It's kind of a whatever video. I didn't expect to make 2 FNAF videos back to back, but it is what it is. My voice, see what I mean? It's inconsistent, man. Gosh. Like, my voice is getting better. It's just like, it's still like not where I want it to be, you know? And it's still inconsistent. Like, sometimes it'll like go back down, and it's like, ugh. Because I'm not really thinking about it too much, but whatever. This video, it's like 20 minutes long. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna fucking shut up now. Thank you to my patrons and my members. I want to make more content. I don't know what the next video will be. I have no idea. We'll just see what happens. FNAF's cool. Fucking, I'm wishing this the best of luck. I really am. Yeah, that's about it. 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Hello, this is Sonic, and today I'm making another Sonic Plays video, and the game we're playing today is a game called 5 Nights at Freddy's, which is an indie horror game. It's been getting a lot of buzz lately, you know, Markiplier, I mean, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we'll be playing it today. It's just a demo. Please keep that in mind. And, yeah. So, let's go ahead and play it.